Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Gone Home. When we left off last time, we'd finished exploring this dining room. I can see the greenhouse over there, so there's got to be a way to get to that. Ooh, and here's something that I missed on the floor. A button. Vignettes. That's not where I meant for it to go, but whatever, it's fine. Okay. Alright, so that room is gigantic. Make sure there's nothing else we missed on the way. Doesn't look like. Get some lights on. There we go. Let's see what we got over here. Is that the fridge making all that noise? Jeez. What do we got on here? Some milk. Cola. Yep, ketchup. What? Why do you have multiple containers of milk, guys? That's kind of weird. What's down here? Okay, we crouched down way lower than I thought we would. Bananas and apples. And some jam. Okay, we don't really need any of this. Ice cream, veggies, fish sticks. Veggies, frozen spinach, yum, and more veggies. Alright. No, read the invitation. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris Pettermack. Sunday, the 4th of June, 1995, at 4:30 in the afternoon. The 4th. At the Sunset Lutheran Church. Sam's schedule. Working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 7. Saturday, 12 to 6. More pizza. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Some cards. Another cassette. Oh, I thought maybe it would open the other side, but it didn't. Okay. The Accidental Savior. Another unknown dimension literature discovery. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Alright, so Dad just kept on with those, huh? Alright. Cups, plates, nothing interesting. Even more books. Well, it looked like those were cookbooks, so I guess it's excusable. Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny, and they were on an... this is tough to read. Adventure. But they went up to the something part of the woods and it got dark. Daniel said, "Are you scared?" So Samantha said, "No. Are you?" They laughed and went more into the bad part. Then they went to a part there was never there before, and there was a ship, a spirit ship, on a ocean. Samantha said, "I'll be the captain, and you be the first mate." Daniel said, "Aye, aye, Captain." And they went on the pirate ship and started sailing away. And they're friends.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it.
You could have mailed it back to
story
him.
With him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie, and then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Well, so he was a pretty good guy after all, huh? These are the worst cabinets. You see these all the time in like old apartments and stuff. They're just kind of cheap crap looking cabinets. Can we get a light over here? Oh my gosh, there's so much on that. Okay. I don't see another light, so we're just gonna have to make it out. Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact date. Alright. Can't make it, send regrets. Oh, Rick's wedding. Ha. I think that must be a bit of a sore spot for her. Anniversary trip. Charity junk pickup. Dentist for Sam. Forest Loop Trail hike event. Church potluck. Scalloped potatoes. Alright, so we're here, what, the 7th? On a Wednesday. And down here, elementary, public area cleanup. Okay. More books. More telephone book. Congratulations on your new position. Dear Regional Conservation Director Greenbrier, having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest and very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 a.m. on May 1st. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. Guys, your kitchen is a mess. Okay, nothing in the stove. Not really surprising. Boy, look at that. Hamburger dinner. Alright, I'm not gonna look at all of the food. Although I like hippos. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything significant hidden in the pantry there. Let's go through the store. Looks like we're in the garage. The accidental pariah. A message from our future saved the president once, but within 24 hours there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. All right. March 28th, 1995, Unknown Dimension Literature. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles type out there. Mass market shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled ruin since our inception 4 years ago. Run. Is that run or is that ruin? Oh, crap. Because it looks almost like there's a dot, like that might be ruin. But anyhow, since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as Annan Bestman's Message of the Snake Men, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil Krieger's oft-banned Venusian Flesh Traders. Ooh. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your Accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just the kind of forgotten portal into 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban America wants, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history-revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new foreword for the books to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah to be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow assuming you're interested in coming along with us on this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of an unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. Medish Kaczynski, publisher, Unknown Dimension Literature. Wow. Hooray, Dad. Things looked up for you. Somebody's bike. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary June 3rd through 7th. Oh, is that where they are? We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good. Oh, that must be Lonnie's hat.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country? The other side of the world? My mind, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
Crownburger asked me about clown combos. So Sam is throwing away her work clothes and name tag. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have the run of the whole house till you leave. Imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't make it have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show 'em. Lonnie, you're gross. Never change. So what happened to your plan then? And I just want to point out, look at this. Recycling bin right here. All of your paper crap all over the house, people, it needs to go in this bin. Okay. So, all this is done. We're building up towards that attic. But first, oh, these panels come out. Booted out Girl Scout. Last show ever. A going away show for Lonnie.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Sam, you're kind of crossing a line into the sort of freakishly obsessed. And I hope she didn't kill herself. We'll see how this goes. All right, another postcard I sent, which just seems so kind of awful in light of the unwinding story with Sam here. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I've had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the gaudy architecture. It is from a strange alien world. I am headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I am running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Alright, let's get this bathroom done, and then we'll check out that other room. Where's that door going to? Maybe it's the bathroom closet? I hate setups like this, where there's a window right in the bathroom, like next to the toilet. It's so awkward. What if some weirdo's looking in at you? Home Cook Magazine. Easy family meals. Pizza on a weeknight? Why not? Alright, good. It's just a closet here. Nothing too exciting. Some hand soap. Cleansing powder. No mystery buttons? Okay. Yet another button. The slits. Oh, we can open the washer. Listen here. Nothing, I think. Some softener. Some jeans, I think. And what's this? I think it's just washing machine specs. We don't really need that. Aha, the greenhouse. This is a pretty cool room, I think. Although it doesn't appear to have anything important in it. Oh, there's a paper over there. Okay, let's get this light. How do we access all these millions of notes in here, eh? We just don't. The Accidental Human. Boy. Well, I guess if it's got people interested in the series, you may as well keep going with it. Strong Pines, a couples counseling retreat in the beauty of the Columbian Gorge. Ooh, and that's where they're going this weekend, eh? Personalized consultations with our expert counselors, fun group exercises to build trust, understanding, and compassion, get away from the everyday and learn new skills for a healthy and happy partnership. Things aren't going too well, huh, Mom and Dad? From the pen of Terrence L. Greenbrier. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. My thanks and regards, Terrence L. Greenbrier. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved a president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement, the days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. Anything down here? Just a pen. Where will do it? Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. Alright, secret door under the stairs. So out of the foyer. And didn't we go through that door? Upstairs.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
I mean, I get that things are really tough for you ladies, but you're just being... They're not looking towards the future. They think this is the end of it, but why does it have to be? I mean, it's not like she's in the army forever and ever and ever. What was going on in 95? Would she have been deployed anywhere? Oh, I didn't get this room yet either. Alright, let's finish up this part. They're giving up too soon. They could still have a life together if they tried. That's the point I'm making. Okay. Ah. Mom, or I guess possibly Dad's, watercolor studio. Performance evaluation for Richard Pettermack. Supervisor, Janice Greenbrier. Oh, she's given him everything perfect, eh? Ranger Pettermack has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of the very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Uh-huh. Halloween show. Don't forget your costume. The Misfits. They're awesome. CGN Lounge. See you there.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
I think I was supposed to find this before I went the other direction in the secret room and found all the other stuff. No worries. I guess I bother putting it. It's just going to be music. Right? Yeah. Alright, what do we got over here? Wildfire. He saved her from the raging flames, and then things really heated up. Opal LaRue is one of the most distinctive writers in our genre. A tour de force, Wildfire is a uniquely beautiful display of LaRue's talent. These the kinds of things you're reading, Mom? Is that what you're thinking about your Rick there? Well, let's open up this sewing table. There it is in all its glory. Oh, and I don't have an option to close it. Go around the chair. Anything else over here? No, I think we're good. Get that light up. Hey now. Oh, Captain Allegra and the First Mate. Your costume, my costume. Aha! Well, looks like she did a nice job here with it. Where's the First Mate's costume? Lonnie keeping it at her house? Heavens to Betsy. Calculated. Any secret messages in this one? For Sam. Nothing can stop me. Decide, stay away. Don't look here. Okay. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and it hid Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god, I've got to see this. We're skipping 6. In the library, eh? Healthy choices, skills for a healthful life. Nice textbooks. Alright, and that leaves the attic. But it is time to wind this down. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Come back next time and we'll see what's hiding in this attic room.